Hello all, Family Canuck here. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. Now, the United States, my fellow American friends here, are going through another election. And there's one part, especially in last election and this election, that I think as a Canadian I need to address. And that is these people that seem to scream as loud as they can that if their political party or their political person doesn't win the election, they're moving to Canada. Well, allow me to give you a few pointers. That's right, Canucks got your back. I'll let you know a few things that'll make things easier and the transition not so painful. First of all, let's get this out of the way because this might be a big one. Maybe not so much for a certain blue party, but this might be a big one. If you enjoy owning a lot of guns and more ammo than you can count, well, you don't anymore. Because here in Canada, we have very strict gun laws. Please abide by them. Secondly, since you are leaving the United States for political reasons, allow me to give you a quick rundown of the Canadian political structure. First of all, we have 4 main federal parties. We also have the Green Party, but they get like 2 votes, 2 seats per election, so nobody really cares about them. So don't worry about them. So the 4 mains are the Conservatives, which are blue, and the Liberals, which are red. So that might be a little bit of a confusion for you. That's right, our Liberals are red up here, and our Conservatives are blue. So that's a little word of warning. Now, Conservatives are basically your Republicans. The Liberals are left-leaning, spend-heavy, bigger government. And then the NDP, well, they're your far left and propped up by the unions. They're orange, and their color is orange. Then you have the Bloc Québécois. And, well, the Bloc Québécois. How do I explain the Bloc Québécois? Well, they are a federal party that you can only vote for if you live in Quebec, making them a federal party of redundancy because they can never actually win the election because, as I just said, they're a federal party that cannot be voted for federally unless you live in Quebec. Basically, long story short, don't want to give anybody a headache. Basically, they were made a federal party to shut up the separatists, and we've been confused ever since. All right, moving along. So that's our political parties in a nutshell. So that's the Bloc Québécois, which you only have to worry about if you live in Quebec. The NDP, the Liberals, which are red, just so you know, and the Conservatives, which are blue. Now, let's think about this now. Your election is going to be taking place in early November. So by the time you get that all sorted out and you figure out who won, it should be about 2022. No, I'm just kidding. Well, maybe. Never know with your elections. So, yeah. All right. So keep in mind, people, you're moving up to Canada mid-November, early December. Pack a parka. We get a little cold up here. The other thing that I think you should know is that if you hold a government job in the United States of any kind and are thinking that, well, I should be able to get a government job in Canada, I hope you speak French because being bilingual is mandatory. Just thought I'd throw that in there for you. That one's free. You know what? What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? You know what? Hold on. 1 second. What am I doing? Why am I helping a bunch of whiny, complainy, useless people who probably need help tying their shoes to come to my country? I'm sorry. Forget everything I just said. If you are so unstable and so wimpy that if your political party loses, you have to move to another country, guess what? Stay where you are. Canada's closed.